Hey there makers, it's Bree from Minerva. I have a really fun, exciting video today featuring my top 10 projects for transitioning through the seasons. I of course love sewing a handmade wardrobe, and in this video I'll highlight a key component to wardrobe planning: transitional pieces. Fall and spring are my favorite times of the year, but dressing for the changing weather can be a bit tricky. That's where transition pieces come in. These wardrobe workhorses are excellent layering pieces that will see you through the days when the weather can't quite make up its mind. I have patterns perfect for layering together and some beautiful fabrics for creating timeless pieces that will see you through these transitional seasons for years to come. I've linked all the patterns and fabrics below, so definitely check them out for all the product details and to see what other lovely sewists are making up with them. So let's jump in. Since we're talking about layering pieces, let's start with some base layers. First up, the Ogden Cami. This is such a favorite among the sewing community. It's so simple and beautiful. It's great under a sweater or denim jacket, or just by itself. It's casual and chic with a pair of jeans and dresses up nicely with a skirt and heels. Definitely a wardrobe staple. The printed Ogden comes in sizes 0 to 18, which is a 34 to 48.5 inch hip. Crepe, viscose, and lightweight linen are all great options for the Ogden since it needs quite a bit of drape. I have picked the ever so lovely Atelier Brunette viscose crepe in Midnight. It's a really beautiful navy with quite a bit of sheen that catches the light. It's 100% viscose, and the crepey texture is really lovely for a staple Ogden cami. Our next base layer is another classic, the Cashmerette Concord Tee. The perfect white tee is the ultimate wardrobe staple. The Concord Tee comes in 3 body lengths with 4 sleeve options and 3 necklines. The Concord Tee comes in 2 size bands. 0 to 16 is made for slightly straighter figures with hips 35 to 46 inches. The 12 to 32 range is made for curvier figures with hips 42 to 62 inches. Both ranges include 3 bust options for a great fit. For the Concord, you'll need knit fabrics with at least 20% stretch. Jerseys, cotton, viscose, or ITY are all great options. But for this, I wanted something a little more special. I chose our linen viscose sweater stretch knit. It is 55% linen and 45% viscose. It is so soft. I feel like linen knits are really hard to find, so I had to include this one. It is so nice. It comes in quite a few colors, but again, I really wanted that basic white tee that could go with anything and everything, and the texture from this linen just makes it all the more lush. Another essential all seasons top would be the classic shirt by Liesl & Co. A button-up shirt is so great for layering. Wear it open, over a cami, or buttoned under a pinafore. There's so many options. The Liesl & Co. classic shirt comes with a couple of fun variations. View A has a traditional set-in placket and work-style pockets, where View B has a cut-on placket, pleated pockets, and concealed button flaps. Both views have a traditional yoke with back pleats and a tower sleeve placket. The classic shirt comes in sizes 0 to 20, which is a 35 to 48.5 inch hip. To get a great fit across the chest, the classic shirt comes with 3 bust cup options. It's really great for lightweight wovens like lawn, chambray, poplin, flannel, and linen. I've chosen this really sweet enzyme washed 100% linen. It comes in 21 colors, but I love this soft rose for transitioning seasons. It's a great match with the Liesl & Co. classic shirt. So moving on to bottoms, I have one of my favorites, the Closet Core Pietra pants. When it's a bit too warm for jeans, but you still want the coverage of trousers, a pair of lightweight Pietras are perfect. The Pietras come with a wide and a tapered trouser, as well as an option for shorts. They have a flat front and elasticated back and inseam slant pockets. The printed Pietras come in sizes 0 to 20, so that's a 33 inch hip to a 48 inch hip. For a structured look, you could make the Pietras in a lightweight linen, a chambray, or a twill. You could also go with something swishy like tencel, silk, or viscose, which is what I've gone for. So this is our viscose twill. It's 100% viscose. It's really lightweight but still opaque, which I think is perfect for a pair of transitional trousers. The next pattern I have is a pinafore and skirt. I love a pinafore for fall and spring. They're perfect for layering over a soft blouse when it's warm or over a turtleneck and tights for colder weather. I've picked the Camden Pinafore and Skirt from Nina Lee London. It's such a cute pattern. It is fully lined so it won't stick to your tights. I love the princess seams and the patch pockets. The Camden comes in size 6 to 20, so that's a 33.5 to 47.5 inch hip. It's meant for medium weight fabrics with some structure to hold that A-line shape in the skirt. So fabrics like denim, wool, corduroy, velvet, and twill are all great options. I am a huge fan of our Robert Kaufman Ventana twill. It's a really versatile bottom weight that comes in loads of colors. This one is called Hydrangea. I love this color because it will pair really well with lots of colors, but has a little more character and depth than a regular denim, which will be so cute paired with the Camden Pinafore. Next up is the Megan Nielsen Waddle Skirt. Now, this pattern is really like 3 patterns in one. There's a pleated skirt, a gathered skirt, and a bias cut skirt in 2 lengths. Each version has a hidden side closure and slant pockets. For spring and fall, I love the midi-length bias cut version. It's super soft and floaty, but the length offers a bit more coverage for cooler days. The printed waddle skirt comes in sizes 0 to 20, which covers hip measurements 34 to 48 inches. It can be made in a wide range of woven fabrics. Linen, denim, twill, and wool will have a structured effect, whereas lighter, drapier fabrics like silk, tencel, crepe, and viscose will be flowier. I've chosen this beautiful Atelier Brunette seed viscose crepe. So I love both the texture and the print of this fabric. Now it's a bit sheer, so you might consider lining it. I probably wouldn't if I was making the gathered skirt, but since the bias cut version sits a little closer to the body, I would go ahead and line it. I love the abstract print and the neutral colors of this fabric. Paired with the waddle skirt, I think that it will be a really fantastic all-season skirt. Now I have 4 outerwear patterns: a cardigan, a jacket, a duster, and a cape. So first up is the J. Charlotte sweater. It's a classic jewel neck cardigan with a waistband and banded cuffs. It comes in a cropped length and a hip length and can be sewn up with or without buttons. J. patterns are so unique in that they come in both child and adult sizes, perfect for matching with the little one in your life. The girl sizing starts at 2 years, which is a 22-inch hip, and goes through 13 years, which is a 34-inch hip. The women's sizes are a traditional extra small through 2X and are drafted for hips of 34.5 to 54 inches. For the Charlotte, you'll want medium weight knits with 40% crosswaist stretch. I've gone for a lighter knit, thinking this would be an almost t-shirt weight cardigan to wear over a light tank dress or the Ogden Cami. So this is the Meat Milk Tencel Fine Rib. It is 67% tencel blended with 33% cotton. It is so soft. This is the color Sky, and it comes in 16 other colors. I think it would be so great made up as the cropped buttonless version of the Charlotte for a light extra layer in late spring or early fall. Next I have what is perhaps the most quintessential transition piece, a denim jacket. So this is the Stacy jean jacket from Style Arc. It's a classic hip-length denim jacket featuring a yoke, a collar, faux pocket flaps, and paneled seams. So I should note that Style Arc instructions are quite light. It's really just a numbered list without many diagrams. But the construction is really simple, even with the collar, but it's not suitable for a first garment project. What I love about Style Arc is their size range for printed patterns. The Stacy comes in sizes 4 to 30, which is a size 32.5 to 61-inch hip. They're divided into 2, so you'll either select the 4 to 16 pattern or the 18 through 30 pattern. Fabrics for the Stacy jean jacket include denim, obviously, but you could go with a medium weight to heavyweight linen, twill, or canvas. I've gone for a classic light denim, So this is our 290 grams per square meter washed cotton denim in medium blue. It is perfect for a classic vintage-esque denim jacket like Stacy. This next pattern is one I've had my eye on for a long time. It's just so good. This is the Cambria Duster from Friday Pattern Company. It's such a cool piece. So the Cambria Duster is a long line, open, unlined jacket. It features drop shoulders, a wide shawl collar, paneled seams, a tie belt, and clever inseam pockets. The Cambria Duster comes in sizes extra small to 4X, so that's a 34-inch hip to a 57-inch hip. The Cambria was designed for wovens, but it can be made up in stable knits as well. So fabrics like viscose twill, linen, gabardine, lightweight wool, boucle, and ponte are all great options. So I've picked a linen blend. I can never resist linen, and this one is especially nice. This is our Robert Kaufman Brussels washer yarn dyed linen. So it's 55% linen and 45% rayon. It has a really cool, like slubby look, but feels really soft. It comes in 13 colors, and this one is called Heliotrope. Very cool name. And I picked it because I think the color and texture are the perfect balance. Like the earthy texture makes it really matchable, so you can wear it with lots of things, but the purple is still really unique. Lastly, I have a cape. I love that capes are back, and I think they're such great pieces to have in your wardrobe. A cape can instantly glam up an outfit like no other piece while also keeping you nice and toasty. So the cape pattern I've chosen is the Vogue 8959. It's a super chic raglan cape with a rounded collar. It comes in 3 lengths and is fully lined. My favorite is the cropped version. It's so perfect for late fall or early spring. I think it is super fun. The 8959 comes in split sizes, so you'll want to choose if you want the Y range, which is sizes extra small, small, and medium, so hip sizes 31.5 to 38 inches, or the ZZ range, which is sizes large, XL, and double XL for hips 40 to 50 inches. The pattern is designed for heavyweight wovens like wool, gabardine, or even brocade. Brocade would be so cool. So I have picked this beautiful wool blend. It is 95% wool with 5% polyester, so it's going to be super warm and cozy. And these colors are incredible. There's like rust with pink and peachy tones. I think it is really dimensional and unique, and it works really well for both fall and spring color palettes. So yeah, Vogue 8959 and this salmon wool coating, match made in heaven. So those are my top 10 seasonal transition projects. Tell us in the comments your favorite garment to make for the changing season. Or maybe there's a timeless wardrobe staple that you've made that you come back to season after season. Comment below because we love hearing from you. And if you're not already a Craft Club member, definitely check it out. You could be saving 10% on these items linked below and on every Minerva purchase for a whole year. So that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy making.